All right. It's going to be another nice day in Austin. I think we're going to be in the 80s. I have 4 welding projects left that I'm aware of. To put the brace that goes underneath the floorboards there. Replacing this piece where they caved and paved. This little block right here in the fender well. And these holes here, it looks like they hit something at some point, so the metal all looks really good right in there. So I'll just probably cut out a chunk and then see what we got. I'm not sure where that is. And that's it. So I got a big mess. So I thought I would do some cleaning and organizing today. First thing I'm going to start off with is putting the LED bulbs in there. And then we got the Costco flyer, and they have Fiat, F-E-I-T, which is an American company. I'm sure they make all their stuff in China. At Costco, they have the T8 replacement bulbs where you don't have to change the tombstones or do any rewiring to convert from LED to fluorescence. And so may run over and pick some of those up because it's 4 bulbs for $50, which is good deal. So that would allow me to replace those and convert those to LED and this one. And then I also got Home Depot had a deal on a 4x8 storage rack similar to those, and I'm going to put that up in the corner above the utility closet with the tankless water heater and the air compressor. That'll allow me to store the seats from Derek's RX-7 that he's never going to sell, and the seats from the Jag, maybe the tires, and give me a lot more room. So I'm going to start with that. Probably no fun stuff today. Oh, and by not fun stuff, I mean not grinding those welds. So I'm converting this one over. The Harper Keon kit that I got off of Amazon. One thing that I figured out when doing the other one is that you really only need to run 2 wires for the neutral and the power to one end, and then the tombstones that will go on this side up in here can be wired together. Makes it a lot easier, less connections. Alright, so I went ahead and wired them up down here on the ground. Left these in bare to hook up there. So the tombstones just slide in from the outside and lock into place. That's not a big deal. Okay, one thing that I think they did a really crappy job of is white's neutral, black is live, looks standard. So then they do black and red on the tombstones. So then you have to map those to live and neutral, but they don't tell you that red is neutral and black is live, or vice versa. Instead, you have to look at the end of the fixture. This is the LED fixture. They come really well packed in these cardboard tubes. But you have to look on there and see that when it's up and in position, neutral, which hooks to the white, is on the left. And we can see up there that that means black goes to white, and the other color, which in our case is red, goes to black. So, you know, they could have made that a lot easier just by having the wires be white and black to match the normal stuff. Alright, got the lights up there. Check the wiring, so now I'm going to go turn it on. Got the fire extinguisher just in case. Put tape on this just to keep Laura from electrocuting me on accident. We have light. Alright, so I'm going to tape up the wire nuts and put it all back together. Alright, I taped it up. Yeah, it still works. I found it's always good to check after you tape stuff up. So now I'll just put the pieces back and we'll be done with this one. Yeah, it's a good idea to clean the inside of the lens too. That was from inside. It's hard to clean the outside because of the texture. But the inside, that's 10 years of goo that's all black and light. Okay, got the storage rack up. 130 bucks delivered from Home Depot. Seems well made. Got all the Jag seats and the RX-7 seats and brake discs and the swap cooler put up there, so got a lot more room, especially in the front of the Jag. It's gonna be a lot easier to get around the back because the seats won't be there in the way. But nothing fun